When we're fighting coronavirus, hand washing and use of hand sanitiser is essential in order to stop the spread of infection.
We're in Newton Aycliffe in County Durham, northeast of the UK, and for the last 10 days we've been producing hand sanitiser, which is all going to the National Health Service, front line, keeping the country safe.
So Jim Ratcliffe, who's the chairman of INEOS, was looking for the opportunity to support and help in this crisis. And INEOS, in fact, make all of the raw materials that go into making hand sanitizer. So he set his team the challenge of making 3 separate plants and creating a production line within 10 days. And they were in Northern England, 1 in Germany and 1 in France. And all 3 teams have been successful with that. It's quite, a remarkable achievement.
The challenge we faced was enormous. When we were told 2 weeks ago that this is what we need to do in 10 days, I don't think anybody thought it was possible.
The products that go in the original mix is there's ethanol, hydrogen peroxide and also glycerin. And then we're bottling this off.
The bottles that we're producing are ranging from 50 ml to 5 litres. These bottles are being distributed free of charge to National Health Service, ambulance services all around the country.
And when I chatted to Jim Ratcliffe in the first instance and said, look, how can we help, how can we support? He came back and said, look, we're going to do this project. We're going to put the free hand sanitizer into the hospitals and we'd like you to run the distribution and manage that side of that business for us. We obviously move a lot of equipment around the world all the time. So people, bikes, equipment, nutrition products, vehicles. We've got a great logistics team who are constantly doing the operations for the team. I think those skills stood us in good stead, really, and I think being quite transferable, actually, in this situation to be able to support as best as we can. The key thing is to make sure it gets into the hands of those people who need it the most.
I'm extremely proud, to be fair, to be working in such a project and assisting the National Health Service. You know, these guys are putting themselves on the front line and it's our job to help them.
I think it's absolutely fantastic that British manufacturers have stepped up the fight against the coronavirus and we're in this together.